public service announcement to anybody that's got a mother, a brother, a father, a son that's in the struggle of life. Ghetto superstars nowadays are the role models that our kids are looking up to. You know what I'm saying? The guys on the corner, the ones in the trap, the ones that been to the pen and all that there. These are the guys that we need to help us.
A shooting investigation that left at least 2 people shot.
Breaking news this morning, a man is in critical condition.
Memphis police are investigating an overnight shooting near the downtown area.
Well, now they're actually putting down their oven mitts and they are standing up to crime.
My God, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
Man, tell the people, you know, who you be, who you represent, man.
Most definitely. My name is K. Darrell Cowan. That's K. Darrell Cowan. I'm the founder and executive director of Hill 901, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And today, man, appreciate you for coming. And, you know,
Man, come on, man. Fresh up in the oven with butter, man. We in the butter oven, man. You know what's good.
Yes, sir. All right. So, how do you feel about what the Butta Boys are doing for the community?
Man, shout out to the Butta family. Because it's the dad that's over here powering the boys. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
so what we're seeing is we're seeing how much a father's involvement really matters in the life of a child. And what we're seeing is when black men are given the opportunity to be able to be the heads of household and steer their children in the right direction, this is what we get. We get positive outcomes. Sometimes black men are so bashed when it comes to the media, social media, the regular media. When we're looking at movies, it always depicts us as criminals, as gangsters, as thugs. No, we're men first and foremost before anything. And one thing we always gonna do is protect our families. So to see the dad of Butta doing what he does to empower his boys, to create generational wealth, to change the norms of what people would see about him and his family, that's impressive to me. So I know that the Butta Boys is gonna be good because the information and the knowledge that dad has instilled in them. So the Butta Boys it's gonna be plenty of Butta Boys because they're gonna have people that gravitate to them just because they become an inspiration to others. And that's what happens when we do what we're supposed to do. It becomes infectious.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go speak to the young kids, man. That's all we trying to do. We trying to promote peace and positivity to these young kids, you know, show them that it's something else than what they seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because we see it every day. All of us see it every day. I see it every day. So I know they seeing it every day. You know, so, man, we trying to change this narrative. You know what I'm saying? So, how they say, we pushing positivity, man. Pushing peace, man. That's all we push. And we finna go give a word. You know what I'm saying?
So amazing, man. We here. We glad y'all invited us. Appreciate y'all for the invitation. So we finna come show out for y'all, man, and show, you know, how the young people is and how we supposed to be together, how we do, you know, because that's how we supposed to be. We supposed to teach each other how to do stuff, how to figure stuff out, how to work things and work with each other. But that's how we finna do this. Man, we appreciate y'all. North Haven, appreciate y'all. I'm finna get this to y'all students.
Man, I wish my elementary school was here. Career day. We got about 4 career days today.
Man, North Haven, that's the biggest elementary school I done been to.
Yeah, me too, man. That's done bigger than any high school that I done ever been to. But, yeah, I mean, look, check this out.
Man, forget all that, bro. I think the kids rock with me better. I don't really think you be, or I don't know. I don't know what he be doing, but I know I'm telling you, you know, I got the looks.
The looks.
Anyways.
Man, you look like a reindeer, bro. What is you talking about? Man, look, check this out. Anyway.
Joe Campbell.
Anyways.
Anyways. Google Joe Campbell.
Anyways.
Google Joe Campbell. Google Joe Campbell. Oh, man.
If your cookies or whatever you make, they good, charge $100 for it. Don't
Yeah,
sell yourself.
and them kids, you know, they listen. You know, we caught their attention. I see that we caught their attention. You know,
Especially when you got to talk about the business stuff.
yeah, I know. You know, yeah, I know. You know, they listen to me. That's why I was saying. You know, anyway. But back to what we were saying though. Yeah, you know, them kids, they listen, man, and you know, they need to see this. They need to hear this. So that's why we love, and that's why I said we love doing this.
We ain't gold, 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 go, we ain't gold, we ain't gold, we ain't gold, we ain't gold, we ain't gold.
Arkansas, second school of the day, man. Butta again. That probably a lot of other people are doing, but it hits much different because y'all are younger. You know, and youth not doing, you know, what we, you know, positive things like that. They want to do everything negative and do everything that they see other people doing. You know, it's cool to be the guy that, you know, they work on highs. It's cool to be the guy that sell cookies or the girl that like to read. You know, it's nothing wrong with that. You know. And that's one of the main things about this too. It's like helping people be themselves.
Excuse me. It's your turn. Hey, good morning.
Pleasure meeting you. Welcome in, dude. How are you? Take a seat. One and two. How are you doing?
I'm good.
My name's Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Pleasure meeting you.
Likewise.
Okay, let me get your names in 1 sec. Two teenagers that own a cookie shop in Whitehaven. And we talked about this on the show yesterday, and welcome back to the morning show. Ben Dieter here, broadcasting live in the principal Toyota Memphis studio. Jacob Childress, and then also Jaden Childress. Welcome into the morning show. How are you guys?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
So you guys are brothers.
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
You look pretty young.
I'm 15.
So you have a cookie shop. Who started that? And who's the chef? I mean, like, and someone's got to be the entrepreneur. Someone's very business-minded. So talk about the business and how it came to be, guys.
My dad had a birthday party, and, you know, we had, you know, like, we did the cookies for his party, and everybody was saying they was good. And then, you know, we was like, man, we need to probably start selling cookies. Yes, sir.
So,
Man, that was our first radio interview right there.
you were nervous, bro?
Well, you know I was nervous. What you mean? Was you nervous?
You kept firing, bro. I heard you, bro. I could tell you were nervous, bro. You made me nervous.
That was my shoes, bro.
I was sleeping nervous, though. It was the first time we was on the radio.
To take it from a concept to a brick and mortar in actual physical location is pretty remarkable. Leading me to what happened over the weekend where you held a rally. What was the rally about and how did it come to be?
It was great. It was way, like, you know, better than we thought that it was going to be because they really showed up and, you know, supported us, like,
the community.
For real. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And my guy, Ben, man, we appreciate you. And he was real cool dude, man, invited us.
107.9, man. It was our first one.
First. So don't judge us, y'all. Now I ain't like how I sound. How you think you sound?
Tried. Well, I hope it was straight.
Yes, sir. Cause every morning you wake up and cut on the news, all you hear about is a shoe, or it's always some breaking news. It's never good breaking news. Breaking news for something that's good. It's never something that's good that break the news. It's always something that's bad, and it happened every day, every single day. And somebody dying every day, and it might be somebody that's gonna die today, so that's why we gotta do this today.
Yeah, absolutely right. This over. If there's anything you need promoted, our listeners are pretty generous, so.
So let me get your name.
Male Zulu, man. You understand me? I'm Zulu, straight out the M-Town, man. Represent Man Up Foundation, minimizing all negativity, utilizing peace by way of when my son do butter cookies. Best butter cookies in the world. Cookies so good that they had to name them twice. That's what it is. That's what sold me. That's my name. What's going on, sir?
Yes, sir. So first question I got for you is, how Memphis has been such a high crime rate, for the people in the city and, for the young people, especially for them. How you feel about that?
Man, Memphis being number one in crime is rhetorical. It's crazy that we got crime as high as we do with all the churches that we have, with all the resources that we have. The reason why the crime is so high is because the powers that be, or the people that can make a change in it, aren't coming together properly. The grassroots organizations, the city, officials, stuff like that. We need everybody to come together in order for it to work. That's first. Let's start there. But on the other hand, we just have to put the guns down. We have to think. We have to think logically, not just think off our feelings. Step on your toes and there it is. You want to shoot him because he got some dirt on your shoe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got to do better. We got to really do better.
Excuse me. All right, it's go time.
Yes, sir. Hold on, give me up here, bro.
Oh, look at him. You think you ready? Is you ready, though?
Look, got the VIP card, man. Cause we got young people, we got teenagers, we got our older crowd, and man, we really appreciate y'all for coming out here, showing support and showing, that we can do this as people, as one together, that, they say it take a village. You know what I'm saying? It take a village. This the village. You got the kids, you got the up and coming, and you got the elders, the people, with the wisdom, people to guide, and that's why I say, like, younger people who pay attention to older people are more advanced around, younger people, and older people that listen to younger people are more advanced around older people. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh man, make some noise, man. Yeah. Now look, the reason we having this here today is because all of the violence going on in the city, all of the hate that's going on in the city, all this hate we got going on, we got to stop it as a community. And let's be true. Young and old. You know, and we ain't sugarcoating that. This is 100. So, man, and I want to say thank everybody in here, you know, that came. I appreciate y'all for coming. And, you know, so, also I want to add to what he said, like how, you know what happened in Orange Mound, how that happened with the shoot. They right there showed us where it showed me a vision that a lot of people can't really come together without chaos. A lot of people can't come together without being friendly, being happy. Why we can't just go to the cookouts no more without nothing going on? Why we can't just go dance and have fun, man? You know what I'm saying? But we doing this today to show that we can do this. We making these cookies with love, man. We stepping in the name of love. Everybody that don't have a mama, this is for you. If you can't celebrate Mother's Day with your mama, this is for you. You here with us. You somewhere positive. You're in good hands. And if you do celebrate this with your mama, love them. Please, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I got my mama and my daddy. I love my mama to death. And I seen, you know, like a year ago when my grandmama had passed, I seen the look on my dad's face, and it changed me. I seen the look on his face, and I knew I couldn't let him down. So that's what we doing this here today. And this is why we doing this, man.
What's your name and who are you to the Butta Cookie Boys?
My name is Kalisha Granberry, and I am Jacob and Jaden's mother.
And so, how do you feel about your son's peace rally that they had on Saturday?
I was very, very, very impressed. Everything was very nice. It was a lot of nice people out there. I met a lot of nice people. I was very surprised to see our Memphis mayor show up. I was impressed. They had a lot of good acts out there with the children. They had a big, tremendous turnout of older people. I was so glad to see our older people come out and support the youth. I was also glad to see a lot of the city officials show up and support the youth. We also had a big turnout of the police department to come out and support the youth. So it was really good. All the vendors, I was very impressed by the child vendors, the young ladies making the cakes, the young ladies making the drinks. I was very impressed by the adults out there with the food trucks. They had a vendor out there making mixed drinks. Everything was just very, very, very nice, from the music on down to the people. We really had a great time, and they really, really, really made their mom proud. I was very, very, very impressed.
If somebody woke up from walking on their show, you know, we all can learn from each other. Now, my son's coming here. Y'all give it up for Mel. Y'all give it up for Mel one more time. But specifically, the black kids in Memphis, we got to step up. Because we are the ones that are losing. It's our young men that are losing right now. And we have to change the narrative. We're going to have to get to work to get there. So I want to make sure before you run in that I applaud you and give you your flowers, brother. Because this is incredible work, and this is where it starts. The younger people, older people, not me. You listen to older people, and you listen to younger people.
Yeah, man. Get they numbers, man.
Older,
This man.
will be more advanced around their people. So we all around people.
Yeah, man. We messing the traffic up, man. Yeah, man. We messing the traffic up, man. Got the mail here.
So, my guy, how how do you think, you know, the community, the politicians, the Butta boys, how can everybody come together to, you know, make the city one, make the city whole again?
To be honest with you, you just answered that question. Because it takes all of those parts to come together to make it whole. None of us can do this in silos. That's from nonprofit organizations, that's from the government, that's from even individuals in the community such as yourself. It takes an ecosystem of us all working together. When we hear about this term that it takes a village to raise a child, well, even though you still consider yourself a child, you're part of the village. And there's children who are looking up to you. And because of the life that you live, they're gonna wanna walk in your footsteps. I don't think you understand the impact of yourself. That how many youth are not gonna wanna go to the streets and gonna pick up something like this. Just look at what you're finna do this summer. You're finna have 200 youth come through this place right now and teach them what you do to make you money. That's that type of work that it takes to change the city of Memphis. It's not that we're hoarding anything. You could have kept your recipes and how you do this to yourself. But you're looking at opportunities for other individuals to be able to empower themselves and their families. And that's what it takes. One thing about us, we've always been selfless. Memphis has been a selfless city. Nashville wouldn't be what it be without Memphis. Atlanta wouldn't be what it is without Memphis. It's just time for Memphis to understand how important we are in the ecosystem of the entire South and step up to take the position that belongs to us, man. It's us. It's not us versus them. It's us, then them.
Every day I wake up and turn the news on. I see something that sends chills through my bones. I see another little brother in the struggle. Died slowly in the arms of his mother. And the sad thing, he died about none. Man, stop the violence. We gotta do some. I'm sick of thinking over memories of how life is and how it is supposed to be. I gotta give it to my son. He gave me the courage to go put down my gun. And gave me the strength to stop dogging his mom. So when I get home, I'ma show them some love. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. If you with it, go to peace and ain't no time for silence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence for sure. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. If you with it, go to peace and ain't no time for silence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence.